Hey there, happy Thursday. Dr. Sabrina Starling here, the business psychologist at Tap the Potential. I'm also the author of the 4-Week Vacation, as well as the How to Hire the Best series. And at Tap the Potential, we are all about work supports life, not the other way around. And so I'm coming to you today with some key questions for you. And I really want to know what's going on for you. So I'm going to ask some questions, and I do hope you will post in the chat, in the comments, so we can see. So we're going to celebrate entrepreneurs taking your life back today, and our topic is this question of: would you trade your life for your business? That's a crazy question, right? I mean, it's shocking and eye-opening to think about it. Like, no, I wouldn't trade my life for my business. Yet every single day, we entrepreneurs make some non-conscious choices that are trading our lives for our businesses. And so here's what I mean by that. Anytime we decide, you know what, I need to stay up late and get this done, so I'm going to skip some sleep, or I need to get up early. I'm going to get up early and go into the office before anyone else gets there so I can knock this out. Again, shortchanging sleep. Or if we don't eat a healthy meal and we sit at our desks and we just grab whatever's handy and not even pay attention to what we're eating, or we rush from one meeting to the next and we stop and we grab some fast food along the way, we're deciding our business is more important than us stopping and eating a relaxed meal, chewing slowly, and being present with ourselves and eating healthy. So that's another example of where we are non-consciously choosing to trade our lives for our business. And every one of these choices, on the surface, it seems like it's just today, no big deal. But we are what we do repeatedly. And so if we were repeatedly making these choices, we're non-consciously trading our lives for our businesses. And so my questions to you today, and I want to celebrate the choices that you're making to take your life back. So if you have exercised today, post in the comments, just say, yes, I've exercised, or I've worked out today. I've done something physically active. I went for a walk this morning and it was so beautiful outside. And I'm so lucky. I have this place where I go walking and it's around a lake and the fall colors are still present. So I really got to enjoy that. So if you exercised today, post in the comments below. If you exercised yesterday, post that in the comments below. If you've eaten a healthy meal today, post that in the comments below. If you left work at 5 o'clock yesterday, post in the comments below. If you intentionally unplugged from work yesterday when you left, post that in the comments below. Somebody on Facebook is asking, or working a little late in the day. Yes, exactly. If we decide, you know what, I'm just going to work a little late today, no big deal, and you're working till 7 or 8 o'clock at night, you're sacrificing your life for your business. And oh my goodness, somebody else is saying, I walked the last 2 mornings. I'm sorry, it's not letting me see on StreamYard what your name is, but that is awesome. I'm so proud for you for doing that. The other thing that I want you to think about is, what is it that you need to nurture yourself to really feel like you're at your best? Because we are our biggest investment. So when we're shortchanging our self-care, our veggies first that I talked about in the 4-Week Vacation book, when we're shortchanging that for ourselves, we're not going to be at our sharpest and at our brightest. And so what is it that you need to nurture yourself to really feel like you're at your best? I personally have been intentional going into the new year to block time on my calendar for reading. I love to read. I love business books and, self-development books. I have stacks and I have a big stack of to read and books that I really want to get to. And it saddens me every day that I walk past that stack and I'm like, another year has gone by and there's books that have been sitting there for 3 years that I've wanted to read. So I've blocked 30 minutes now every day, every weekday in my calendar for reading. And I've done that the last 2 days, and I feel really good about that because that's nurturing my brain and it gives me fresh ideas and keeps me growing. I also block time in my calendar for my personal ongoing coaching and development. I am in a coaching program currently, and I'm learning so much, and there's so many good things that we're doing at Tap the Potential that are coming out of that. And so I block time for that on my calendar. So what is it that you need to do more of that will help you feel like you're at your best? With 2022 coming up, now is the perfect time to get your calendar out and start marking things. So post in the comments below what you are going to intentionally block on your calendar for 2022. Maybe it's going to bed at a certain time, or exercising every day, or reading time, whatever it is or meditation or prayer, whatever it is that helps you, that nurtures you and helps you be at your best. I encourage you to block the time on your calendar and treat it like it's the most important meeting you have, because it's your investment in yourself. And so the other thing that I want to get you thinking about is, this isn't just for you as the business owner to be thinking about. You need to be thinking about and talking to your team about their self-care and what they're doing to take care of themselves. When we hire A players, one of the challenges of leading A players is A players will work really hard and they will burn themselves out. And so we need to be having continual conversations on our teams about the importance of putting boundaries in place and taking care of ourselves. And that being said, I want to celebrate one of our team members today, Amy Marie, who is setting out on her first 4-week vacation, and she needs it. She's worked really hard for us, and she has her own business too. She's worked really hard for a long time, and she needs that time off. And it's not just 4-week vacations, though. Look at, if you see your team members working over the weekend, if you see them working late at night, and at Tap the Potential, we do flexible scheduling. So for some people, it's ideal for them to be able to work late at night, but I would never expect a team member to do that to get a project done at Tap the Potential. That's really a personal decision. And so encourage your team members to set healthy boundaries. Let them know they don't need to respond immediately to a Slack message, and they don't need to have their email notification on their computer so that it dings every few minutes, because that's, number one, it's highly unproductive, but it's very distracting and it really wears on us over time. So encourage your team members to be exercising and setting healthy boundaries for themselves. A players will work hard for you. If you don't have to worry that they're going to slack off. If you tell them, take the weekend off, unplug, go relax, they're going to come back refreshed and ready to go the following day. One of the things that we're doing at Tap the Potential is we took all of Thanksgiving week off. Just everybody got to be off. We're doing 2 more weeks at Christmas. Everyone just gets to be off and fully unplugged to take that downtime and recharge. So there's lots of opportunities to take care of yourself, and you will be better for it. Your team members, when they're taking care of themselves, they will be better for it, and your team will be stronger and healthier. It's truly the path to a better business and a better life. So I want to share with you, in terms of our Facebook Lives that I've typically been doing these on Thursdays. We will not have any more Facebook Lives until January, because I'm out of here for a 4-week vacation as of tomorrow. And our team members, we have several who could step in and do Facebook Lives. However, our team is tired. We've been stretched to capacity, and I did not want to add one more thing to their plate right now as we wind down the year. We've had a book launch. We've had so many big things happening. We're getting ready for our Breakthroughs retreat in March of 2022. And I didn't want to add one more thing by asking them to do Facebook Live. So that's another self-care strategy. So look at where can you put those limits in place in your business for yourself and for your team, and take better care of yourself. Stop trading your life and your team's life for the business. It's not okay. It's not healthy. It's not good for you. And as we wrap up today, I want to share with you, if you are ready to take your life back in 2022 and you want to join a program like our Better Business, Better Life program, where we show you the guaranteed path to designing a sustainably profitable business that gives you more time for what matters most and more money in your bank account than ever, now is the time to start thinking about that, because you'll be able to work with us in 2022 and be able to get everything lined up for you so we can start fresh in 2022 and get you by the end of 2022 into a place where your business truly is supporting your life. So if you're ready for that, don't hesitate. Go to tapthepotential.com and you'll see right at the top a place to schedule a call, and you'll get on a call with a member of our team. We'll talk to you about the Better Business, Better Life program. We'll see if it's a good fit for you. And if it is, we'll get you started so that in January, you can hit the ground running with us. So I hope you have a wonderful holiday season. The other thing to stay tuned for is on the Profit by Design podcast. Every year I do a strategic planning series at the end of the year, including a gift to yourself, which is an opportunity to really reflect on the previous year and start visioning for the year ahead. So tune into the Profit by Design podcast in the coming weeks. You'll hear those podcast episodes. And I can't wait for January. We have so many good things cooking, and I'll be back here with you fresh and ready to go after my 4-week vacation. So have a wonderful holiday season. Bye for now.